Today, we're diving into some of the most visually mind-blowing games out there. These 20 titles push graphics and immersion to a whole new level. So grab your popcorn, get comfortable, and get ready for an absolute feast for the eyes. First up, Bright Memory Infinite. Imagine an action-packed FPS meets hack and slash with some of the most incredible visuals you've ever seen. You step into the boots of Sheila, badass operative up against supernatural enemies in a futuristic world where advanced tech and ancient mysticism collide. Fluid combat, explosive rain effects, and jaw-dropping landscapes that make every battle feel intense and cinematic. Next, we've got Tekken 8, the latest in the iconic fighting franchise, now supercharged on Unreal Engine 5. This game takes character details and lighting to a whole new level, so you can actually see fighters' expressions, every drop of sweat, and the power in every punch. The dynamic settings are just as stunning, whether you're brawling in the middle of a city or sparring in a peaceful forest, complete with realistic weather and destructible environments. And then there's Chordosis, an indie gem that plunges you into an eerie alien world handcrafted by a solo developer. With alien environments that look so detailed and surreal, this game feels hauntingly real. The world is strange and captivating, with bizarre life forms and atmospheric effects that give it an edge. It's honestly amazing how much one person's vision can bring to life in this beautifully eerie world.
I've dreamt of this. This place of fear and fury. Do you hear it?
Next up, let's talk about Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2, the highly anticipated sequel to Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. This game takes you on a gripping psychological journey, and it's packed with advanced motion capture and stunningly realistic visuals. Set in a dark, mythical world, every tiny facial expression, texture, and lighting effect draws you deeper into Senua's psyche and the perilous environment she navigates. It's not just a game, it's an emotional experience that leaves a lasting impact. Then there's Don't Scream. This title cranks the survival horror genre up to 11 with its ultra-realistic graphics that make you feel like you're trapped in a nightmare. The visuals create an incredibly atmospheric experience where even the flickering of a light bulb or the darkness lurking in a corner can send chills down your spine. If you're a fan of immersive horror that truly tests your nerves, this game is tailor-made for you. And we can't forget the Silent Hill 2 remake. This beloved classic has been reimagined using cutting-edge graphics technology, and it's as haunting as ever. From the foggy streets to the dimly lit rooms, every detail has been meticulously crafted to bring the unsettling atmosphere to life. The iconic monsters are reintroduced with a level of detail that's genuinely unsettling, delivering a fresh experience for a new generation while staying true to what made the original so terrifying.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Jess!
Moving on to the Until Dawn remake. This game takes the whole choice-based horror experience and cranks it up to a whole new level of realism. With cutting-edge visuals enhancing every character's expressions and reactions to terrifying moments, it genuinely feels like you're part of a movie. Every decision you make pulls you deeper into the story, especially with the lifelike animations and realistic lighting that heighten the tension at every turn. Next, we have the remake of Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, which breathes fresh life into this deeply emotional journey. With beautifully enhanced landscapes, improved character models, and richer environmental details, the story unfolds in a world that feels incredibly real and alive. This makes the poignant journey of the two brothers even more heart-wrenching and relatable.
You bring the police to my door? To my rig?
I can sort this, right? I just need time.
Don't you answer me back! You're fired. You hear me? Fired.
Now let's talk about Still Wakes the Deep, set on a storm-battered oil rig. The realistic graphics combined with a claustrophobic atmosphere create a gripping survival horror experience. The visuals capture the harsh, gritty environment and the dark corridors, along with eerie soundscapes, amplify that sense of fear and the unknown. The near photorealistic quality heightens the feeling of isolation and danger, drawing you into the experience. Then we have Black Myth: Wukong, an action RPG that brings the legendary Chinese epic Journey to the West to life. The breathtaking graphics shine, especially in the stunning landscapes and mythical creature designs. The combat feels cinematic, with dynamic weather and lighting effects that make the environments as lively as they are detailed. It's an epic adventure inspired by ancient tales that pulls you right into its world.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
In Banishers: Ghosts of New Eden, you step into the shoes of a ghost hunter navigating haunted landscapes. The game's realistic portrayal of ghostly encounters and supernatural battles is beautifully amplified by lifelike graphics, making every eerie setting and spectral figure a visual marvel. The attention to detail creates an atmosphere where the supernatural feels almost tangible, leaving you on the edge of your seat. A first-person thriller that puts you in the role of a cop facing high-stakes situations. The ultra-realistic visuals simulate the experience of a body camera, adding to the immersion. Each intense encounter is rendered in gritty detail, pulling you into an environment where every choice feels urgent and real. This online shooter, the First Descendant, offers a visually stunning experience with its breathtaking cities and battle zones. You'll get to take on massive bosses while navigating through richly detailed futuristic landscapes. Each environment bursts with texture, from the vibrant neon-lit cityscapes to lush, sprawling forests, creating a world where intense action unfolds against an incredibly immersive backdrop.
Good job, kiddo.
Holy shit, Joel.
Surprise.
Hey!
This edition presents a post-apocalyptic world that feels grittier and more detailed than ever. Every expression, character, and environment has been elevated, bringing a heightened sense of realism to the game. The brutal combat and deep emotional storytelling resonate even more strongly, with visuals that make Ellie's world feel chillingly close to reality. For racing enthusiasts, Gran Turismo 7 is the ultimate benchmark in realism. The meticulously designed car models and tracks that mirror real-life locations create a stunning visual experience. The dynamic weather and realistic physics, coupled with an unparalleled attention to detail, make every race a true showcase of racing authenticity.
Do you hear us, Steward?
Do you hear us?
Steward!
Are you listening, Steward? The great storm wiped the world clean.
Frostpunk 2 thrusts you into a harsh, frozen world where survival hinges not just on your resource management skills, but on your ability to endure. The icy landscapes and intricate city-building visuals create a stark, immersive atmosphere. Every snow-covered building and frozen wasteland adds to the game's tense ambiance as you strive to keep your city alive against the elements. In Satisfactory, an open-world factory builder, you'll explore and construct massive structures within beautifully rendered environments. The game's graphics breathe life into every conveyor belt and factory line, making it easy to lose yourself in the joy of optimizing your industrial empire in this vibrant, realistic world. Set against a backdrop of dark, myth-inspired lore, Enotria, The Last Song, combines breathtaking scenery with haunting storytelling. Each scene feels like a painting come to life, from shadowy forests to fog-laden villages, crafting a magical yet grounded world that you can't help but get lost in.
Louder! Welcome to Fortune Stadium!
The Finals is a team-based shooter that pushes the boundaries of destruction, using realistic graphics to create chaotic yet visually engaging environments. Every match features beautifully destructible scenery, where walls and structures react authentically to explosions and gunfire, keeping the action thrilling and dynamic.
I have an idea.
This is a federal case, James.
We're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's.
Stop doing this.
Moving on to reconstruction.
In Nobody Wants to Die, you find yourself plunged into a heart-pounding survival game where every decision could be your last. The photorealistic graphics create an atmosphere so vivid, every setting, whether it's a desolate city or a crumbling building, feels ominously real. This immersive experience heightens the tension, drawing you deeper into each high-stakes situation. And we can't forget Red Dead Redemption 2, a true masterpiece of open-world realism. From sunlit prairies to bustling towns, this world bursts with life and responsiveness. You'll encounter natural wildlife, witness realistic character animations, and experience dynamic weather that fully immerses you in the gritty, captivating essence of the Old West. So there you have it, 20 ultra-realistic games that are nothing short of graphical masterpieces. Which game blew you away the most? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.